Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart here, we are looking at our impulse toward the upside, where we would like to mention as well that this might be an A, B, and a C, of course, in a bigger view for the all-time high history, of course, for Solana, where we would like, of course, to take the all-time high again one more time. Where we were very close to it, we took it, but yeah, it was very narrow, just with few dollars. Now, of course, there is still one more wave missing toward the upside, where we are looking here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 5 here, of course, it was supposed to be with double 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Your wave 4 has interfered with your wave 1. Invalidation, of course, of that impulse, then transforming this into an A, B, and a C, where your wave 4 went longer than ABC, then another ABC, probably not finished yet. It might be also a 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down for an ABC, meaning a 1, 2. Your wave 2 still missing this one more leg as a wave C. And then, of course, wave 3 moving towards the upside 4 and a 5, finishing an ending diagonal for a wave 5 here that we would like to see finished for this impulse as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And in that case scenario, I would say, of course, this wave C could be ended nicely, and then, of course, with 5 waves to the upside. Now, your bearish scenario, of course, might be something very different, a very long correction wave here that we are looking at, where you have 3 waves down for a wave A, and then 3 waves up for a wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, this is your bearish scenario. In that case, of course, you have to consider that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which is not really nice to see because we cannot really count a nice impulse here. If you take a look at it, you have like 1, 2, 1, 2, or even if this is a 1, 2 here as A, B, C, so 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So your wave 5 is longer than your wave 3. It's not a contracting diagonal, and it's not an impulse where your wave 4 interfere with your zone 1. Therefore, yeah, the only possibility still left is triple 1-2s, meaning a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then one more 1, 2, which is, yeah, here the momentum has started, of course, to lose the possibility. And therefore, of course, I still think that the bullish scenarios still have a higher possibility. However, doesn't mean that we are moving towards the upside directly. It is very possible to see still lower prices for a wave 2 here, and then moving from there to a wave 3, and then, of course, 4 and a 5 continuation towards the upside. So this, in a bigger view on the daily, still a bullish scenario, even knowing that we are moving towards the downside a little bit. Now, let's move to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, as you can see, we have our counting for the 1 hour chart. As we said, we have an A, B, and a C for a wave 1 here, and then you have a probably A, B, and a C, 3 waves down, and possibly 3 waves up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly finished. Now, this here might change the count. If this will be considered all of it a wave C here, right? ABC for 3 waves down, probably here. ABC or WXY, it doesn't matter. Your wave 2 is corrective anyway. It is not necessarily to be a perfect zigzag with an impulse, then correction and impulse. It can be corrective. It can be ABC, it can be WXY, but your last wave should be an impulse. And that meaning this impulse that we saw lately might be, of course, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this wave to the downside, preferably between those fib levels in the green here. Now, as you can see as well, here we have kind of in bullish scenario, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, it is a little bit high, a very far possibility. First, because your wave 3 reached only The 1-to-1 fib level taken from this 1, 2, 3, it looks like more like a zigzag, 3 waves toward the upside, and your wave 4 is a very short based on your wave 2 time. So yeah, there is a very far possibility for a finished impulse. I would prefer to consider, of course, this A, B, and a C in the orange label. I prefer even to remove this, to not consider it anymore. Yeah, so basically we are looking here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if we take a look at the volume, you see the volume is very high in this leg here, in the last one that we got. Yeah, providing us information here that this might be your wave 3 still, and we still looking for a wave 5. And here we go. Yesterday anyway, for Bitcoin, we said we're still moving toward the downside. One more leg, and here we go. This leg is still, of course, unfolding. We need to see, of course, this wave 5 finishing here probably as a wave 1 for your impulse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be a little bit deeper impulse toward the downside. Might finish, of course, your wave 2 here. And yeah, we would like, of course, to see what's gonna happen. So yeah, this wave 2 is for the bullish here. Let's put the bullish in the yellow. Here we go. So in the white scenario is your bearish scenario, which it has higher possibility, of course. We might see 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Still, if you look here at the 4-hour chart, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuation for a contracting diagonal, meaning this, of course, this contracting diagonal will move to this side as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so let's watch and see what's gonna happen with Solana. And of course, to recap, we still possibly looking for one more leg here, and then wave 2 as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for lower prices. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.